They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for none. Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A 3D from the marquee end. Oh, that looked nasty.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Make it an excellent one. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 4 off it. India are 25 for 1.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. well placed, should get a single.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the over. India are 30 for 1.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
There'll be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. No. Bowler.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 36 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
King shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
10 runs added in that over. India are 58 for 2.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Massive chance.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. India are 65 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Go!
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Pakistan can now have 4 fielders outside the circle. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
King is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Khan from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Misses everything.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
5 runs added there. India are 93 for 3.
Gotcha.
Immaculate timing there.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Gotcha. Yep.
Out! Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on. Go.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Waiting.
Really good shot
Yep.
there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Wow, that's missed the lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gone, played all around it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 107 for 5.
Oh,
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait there.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep. Wait there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait up.
Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait there. Wait.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Afridi is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the marquee end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's the over. India for 133 for 5.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Stop. Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait on. Yep. No, no, no.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Waiting.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Waiting. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Over. India are 134 for 5. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Patel shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just threw the shot too early.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Afridi getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Nawaz has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Wait there.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. They'll get at least one.
Nice bowling.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Oh, that looked nasty.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder. Just threw the shot too early.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. India are 151 for 6. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 153 for 6.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nawaz from the grandstand end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.